Hey guys, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to factor perfect cubes. This video is going to teach you the fastest way to factor perfect cubes and the easiest way. So just pay attention and you'll get it right after this example. First thing is you have to make sure that the variable is divisible by 3. So right now, this is divisible by 3. You also have to make sure that you have a number times the same exact number times the same exact number to give you this number. So 2 times 2 times 2 makes 8. So let's get to it. The cube root of x to the third is x. That's a positive. Bring it down. Cube root of 8 is 2. And all you're going to do after you do that is make a parentheses, and you're going to take the first either letter or number, whatever's there, and square it. Anything squared is always positive. Then you're going to take the last either number or variable and square that. 2 squared is 4, and you're going to put that at the end. So the first variable or first number squared goes in the beginning, and the last one goes at the end. Finally, we're just going to multiply these two together. These two terms, positive 2 times x is positive 2x. What you're going to do, instead of keeping the positive 2x, is you're going to change the sign. And that's it. That's how we factor perfect cubes. So your answer is this right here. And you are done. Let's try another example. See if you guys can do it. Pause the video and try it for yourself. Okay, 27 is a perfect cube. The cube root of 27 is 3, because 3 times 3 times 3 makes 27. Y to the third, well, it's divisible by 3. How many times does 3 go into 3? Once. There's a negative. And then the cube root of 8 is going to be 2. Now what we're going to do is take this and square it. 3 squared is 9. Y squared is y squared, and that goes in the beginning. Take this and square it. Negative 2 squared is a positive 4. It's always going to be a positive at the end, okay? And we're going to put that at the end. So the beginning goes in the beginning, the end goes in the end. Now we're going to multiply this. Negative 2 times 3 is negative 6 times y is negative 6y. The only difference now is you're going to take the opposite sign. So it's positive 6y. Okay? So, once again, you multiply 3y times negative 2, you get negative 6y, but it's the opposite sign. And that's it. So your answer will be 3y minus 2, 9y squared plus 6y plus 4. Okay? Let's try last one. You guys can give this a shot. Pause the video, and you guys will be great. Cube root, 3, cube root, a, positive, cube root 2, cube root b. We're going to take the first part and square it. 3 squared is 9, a squared is a squared. We're going to take the last part and square it and put that at the end. Don't forget, 2 squared is 4 and b squared. And now we're going to multiply this. 3 times 2 is 6, ab. But because this is positive, I'm going to put a negative here. Always the opposite. 6ab. And there you go. That's how you factor perfect cubes. For anybody who wants to stay for a challenge problem, stick around. But I hope the first 3 problems were really helpful. Leave a comment. Say how much you loved it, how easy it is, and how you wish all your teachers were just like me. Here we go, guys. These are perfect squares. Perfect cubes. All you have to do is divide by 3 to get that value. So that's going to be x squared, that's going to be a minus, and that's going to be y squared. Okay, so the cube root of x to the 6th is x squared. The cube root of y to the 6th is y squared, because you're basically dividing by 3. Okay, for those who still don't get that, it's like this. Okay, it's like this. Cube root, so we're just going to divide. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take this, square it, put it in the front. So that's going to be x to the 4th. We're going to take this, square it, and put that at the end. It's always positive. Now we're going to multiply these two. A variable times a variable is both variables together. But because this is a minus, I got to put a plus here. It's always the opposite in the middle. Now I know everyone's saying, hey, this looks like the difference of perfect squares. Actually, anytime this is to the 6th power, you can do the difference of perfect squares. So let's do that. That's going to be x minus y, x plus y, and then this. All of it is your answer, not just some of it. That means if you took a long time to multiply all this out and you cleaned up and simplified everything, it would give you this. So I hope that was helpful. And guess what? I won't do it, but basically if it was x to the 9th minus or plus x to the 9th, then you're going to do the difference of perfect cubes twice. Try it for yourselves. I hope everybody's well and enjoy.